Namaste and good evening. I hope you're doing great, or good morning whenever you're watching this. Just wanted to hop on here a little bit and talk briefly about my upcoming detox workshop, which I call the StarSeed Detox, because we are now moving forward. It starts on Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is a detox workshop that I teach quite often. And we're starting on Sunday, but in this time, we are really going to work on benefiting from these planets now moving forward again. Okay, so here's a little bit of a teaching. And it says, where the hands go, the eyes will flow. Where the eyes go, the mind will follow. Where the mind goes, our emotions are awakened. And where the emotions are awakened, spiritual essence will arise. So as these planets start to move forward again, we are being asked to really start to live the way we want to exist. Like, for example, if you're joining in, why don't you do a little preparation exercise where you will write a list of all the things that you want, okay? Write a list and then write another list next to it of all the things that you need, okay? Because I feel like this year is really beginning now from the 22nd, which is on Sunday. Then all the planets are moving forward and we have 3 months to really get this forward surge. So why not take advantage of it? And I believe that if things are going to move fast, we better know what it is that we want, okay? And have a vision that we can keep our focus on. That's where we're going, because then there will be many less distractions. Yes, there are distractions all the time, but they will not be as interesting because we know where we want to go, right? So we're walking forward in our lives, being those who we are. And when we start to move in that way and take action, so the action that we're taking is to do a 14-day cleanse or detox, where we choose to really bless and enjoy the foods that we're eating, right? And make it a wonderful ritual. And really infiltrating those activities of eating that we do all the time, but make them magical, right? So when we start to push forward in that way, and making these wonderful choices for ourselves, we can then start to strengthen and really be aware of when we are half-assing it or when we are in a full body yes. So the key to move forward and the ideas that we're playing with here is to really create from a full body yes vibration. And that full body yes vibration is, of course, different for all. I mean, in a bigger sense, yes, we all want love, we want prosperity, wealth, health, we want to have some form of importance, and we do. The thing is that we have been so programmed to be a certain way and to think a certain way that it's really time for us now to take our awareness back. And it starts with our own way of living. Like I say, we awaken through the mandala of our body. Okay, because we have a body, and inside of this body, in all of our cells, there is stored information. Okay, so to really get in touch with your true essence and your true self, then this 14 days of dedication to connect to earth, eating those foods that come from the earth with a beautiful preparation, being aware of what we're thinking, what we're watching, what we're saying, what we are vibrating. Okay, so we're coming into this vibration awareness with the help of this detox. Okay, so we're going to work a little bit with the Kabbalah system. And we're going to first start with the crown idea. And therefore, it's important to focus on what you really, really, really want to create, and creating in such a way that it will be the greatest good for all, positive spin into the universe, positive spin for you and your loved ones. Okay, so by taking action, having a vision, and then accelerate it with the feelings, the emotions, the essence, the spirituality, then we can really actually start to build what we have always been looking for. Okay, so of course, the wish will harm none, and the wishes will increase positivity in the world. And we're going to focus our awareness on creating from this highest good. That is how we start to move forward into spiritual acceleration and personal healing on all levels. So go ahead and start and write your lists. Okay, where the lists are not meeting each other, like the things that you want with the things that you need, cross those out. Start with what you want and with what you need, and then feel into it. There is where your uniqueness lays. Because remember, why are we here? What is it that we're doing here? Why did you come to Earth this time, right? Most likely it has something to do with lifting up the planet as it goes into this new change. So you're here to bring in deeper vibrations of love through the uniqueness of who you are. Okay, so we're going to work on that level, but it starts to have balance within you, balance with the nature around you, celebrating all that comes to you and through you, because I'm a firm believer of that when we see things happen in our life, it is like it's a presented opportunity to grow. Otherwise, why would we notice it, right? It's the universe is seeing itself evolve through your eyes. So this 14-day detox is a good beginning, a good start. Balance with nature, balance with your full, authentic self, having that full body yes, being aware of when you're like, okay, I'm just doing it because I always do it. No, you must then play with the idea. Is this really what I want? Am I creating from my full body yes? Am I creating my life so that it resonates 100% with what I need and what I want and what I can put out into the universe? So as we start to work through the physical body, the mandala of our bodies, we will do meditations. I'll do some channeled work. We are going to journal. I will give you some work to think, and working with these different energies of understanding, of wisdom, of creation, of loving kindness, of surrender and splendor, finding your strengths, okay? And feeling a great foundation of who you are. So we take 2 weeks and we offer it into our own awakening. Okay. So when we start with ourselves and our personal mandala, your family dynamics will also benefit. And that's how you will benefit out and start with your unity, consciousness, and love out into the world with this collaborations, okay, with others. But first, you really got to know what it is exactly that you want so that you're living your dream. And it begins now. This is it. So start taking notes already if you're joining. I love to see your lists. I love to hear any feedback. And, the astrology is really here with us. We're being asked to use our minds, our heart minds, to expand. Yes, we have the luxury to really expand on who we are becoming and what we want to see and what we want to create. So, just a little teaser here. I love to see you. It's a Zoom 2-week workshop. We have 5 days of vegan, enjoying every bite, 5 days of added raw, depending on how it's going for you this time. And then the last 4 days, blended. And yes, you start to be more and more clear, right? So I feel like the new year is beginning now. We have 3 months of a wonderful acceleration. But when it goes really fast, remember, you have to be able to steer to where you want to go. So therefore, I am offering this wonderful little detox for you for StarSeeds. So I'm so looking forward to seeing you. And please reach out if you have any questions. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed my little video. Okay, subscribe. Thank you.